Are the mics working? Dude, oh my god, this is so botched. Welcome back to the BotchPod, the worst podcast in the world. Very special guest today. Second time on the pod.
You already know, man.
Twice.
14 Mafia.
You already know.
You already know it's your boy Woo.
Chip DMA.
Tatum Messiah.
We is
14
14
Mafia.
Mafia. Let's get it.
That was like some Disney Channel shit. that was cool.
Yeah.
I had to rock the hat.
You already know. Man.
Gang shit, gang
Kinda,
shit.
I was literally leaving my house. I'm like, is this corny? I was like, nah, I gotta rep the boys. I gotta rep the boys.
Represent, bro.
I'm fucking with it, bro. Last time Chip wasn't even able to make it.
Nah, word. So I'm definitely.
Yeah, you were doing what you were ice skating, right?
Yeah.
With your girl?
That's crazy.
My very first time.
Hey, wait, are you still with her though?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was worth it.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
of course.
They married,
Basically.
Actually?
basically.
Oh, okay. I was looking for a ring.
Man.
Oh, yeah? You gonna pull the trigger soon or what?
Nah.
Yeah, almost. All right, we ain't gonna.
Hope she doesn't watch this.
Start,
Go ahead and trouble.
gotta grind for that one,
So how you guys been?
Good, man. Working, grinding.
bro. The grind is real, bro.
Really just working as much as we can, planning these big moves, not stopping.
So you guys just went on a little 1,000-mile tour, right?
Yeah.
How was that?
1,000 miles. Tired.
I ain't gonna lie. Tour was exactly what I thought it was gonna be like. It was cramped. We was, you know what I'm saying? It was a journey for sure. Honestly, it came with a lot of obstacles, but honestly, it ain't nothing that we didn't learn from. I think that was the best part about the trip. We was learning something in most of the positions that we was getting put in. We were seeing that, you know what I'm saying, we was you know what I'm saying, we was ready for them.
Definitely
Literally.
go for that.
You know what I'm saying, we was prepared. Like, you know what I'm saying, we was over prepared for certain situations.
Over prepared for that.
So you know what I'm saying, it
And
just
I'm
showed
sure
us.
you'll be even more prepared next time, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 10 times
10
next
times
time,
more.
especially. 'Cause
Next time gonna be wild.
We know how to, like, the ins and out, like, how to set it up, what we doing to just have a tour alone. So we definitely going to be having a lot of our own. Definitely going to do a lot of more traveling.
So how many stops was it?
5 total. We did a podcast interview. We did
That was in Miami,
Miami, Tampa,
Orlando, and Atlanta.
It's a
So-
fact.
But we was in Orlando. We had our B&B in Orlando, right?
Oh yeah, we stayed in
Yeah.
Orlando though.
Okay.
We ain't had no
Each
storm,
day
though.
we had to drive hours out.
For
Every
whatever
place
event.
we was going to, we drive hours back.
Yeah, it was definitely saying.
Yeah.
Then we kind of got stuck in a storm, and that was
Yeah, it
that was kind
raining
of
for
crazy
most
too
of the
because it was
time.
raining.
Hurricane season.
And a storm was coming in, but we was good. It was kind of raw though. I ain't gonna lie, the energy was wild on the tour, and we was in ex hometown, Kissimmee, Florida too.
That joint was
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying. So
We
the whole
just
time we was out there creating. I said create.
nice.
The whole time we out
Florida's
there.
dope, dude. I love Florida.
Yeah, definitely would go back. It was
Except
just
for the
so fun.
Geicos, it was mad little Geicos everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was everywhere.
There
Like,
was lizards running around like everywhere, bro. You call
Geckos?
yeah,
Geckos,
You
geckos.
call them the guy.
You
Bro,
had
it's
bad
everywhere.
insurance everywhere?
Not insurance.
It was-
50% more in car insurance everywhere, bro.
We don't do windows. They ain't
said
signing
what
up for
happened?
that gang. Don't even sponsor them.
Word though.
You guys stopped by Danza too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
How was that?
We didn't actually get on the show while we was on tour. Tay did. Tay crashed.
he popped
Tay
in
crashed
there.
the set.
Yeah.
I definitely crashed. Yeah. I mean, from what we saw, it was fun. I support everybody that was on it still, but I wish we would have got a chance to have our own little, segment or something on it.
Yeah.
But
Really talk with him.
we was on it though, so that's
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 You
right.
was
that's
on
what
it
we take.
enough, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
We
He
was
seems
on
like
there.
a cool guy. I've talked to him a few
Yeah.
times.
He seemed real cool.
He's cool.
It was just we was there for hours, bro.
Right. Let us
Really?
get drunk at
Yeah,
his
we was there
house.
for hours, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like hours.
We was in the back freestyling with his nephew.
The whole time.
The whole time they doing the
Cut it
show,
up
we in the
with
back
his
getting drunk freestyling.
Does he do that at his house? Is that like at his house or?
Yeah, I don't know what it
And
was.
it's
but
raw.
it definitely
I ain't gonna
It
lie.
was sweet though.
thought it was his house, but it was a nice setup. Like
Did you see the shit where he knocked that dude out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
bro.
was
They
right
threw
after
the
we
thing
left
that's
too.
that was right after we left too.
I ain't gonna lie, that joint
I
was
think
crazy.
it was somebody that came on the show or something and they was mad, or somebody that was complaining on the show, and they ended up finding where he lived and threw something through his window.
Oh,
But he was on the show, the dude that did
Yeah,
that.
it was live, right? Yeah.
He was on the
That's
show,
crazy.
and then they had some beef afterwards, I guess. So the dude came back and like smashed his window.
I'm like, yo, what is the odds? Like, we just left that.
It was
in
it was the dude that knocked out 6ix9ine or something.
Yo,
Oh,
stop.
him?
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember that.
And then
I remember seeing it.
yeah, and then somehow 6ix9ine said some shit to Danza like in his DMs about the video, and then I don't know. I don't even know what
He was
happened.
caught up all of in the middle of that. I seen that too.
Yeah.
Dancing numbers just went up.
Crazy.
Facts.
So-
Yeah.
So,
That's how that works.
Drama sells.
literally,
Drama sells.
literally.
Man, what you been up to though?
Working, doing this. In the tailgates, you guys got to come.
How
Dude,
about
bro.
them
Those
Bills,
are
though?
trying to come to.
They're hurting.
I told
right
these
now.
niggas,
Yeah,
I said,
ain't gonna lie,
yo,
they even heard me
we need
last
to
couple.
make it to one of these tailgates before the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? They
I
just
like how you
been,
said
they've
before
been
the
playing.
Super Bowl.
Can you guys handle the cold like that though?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Sure.
We ain't got jumpsuits for no reason.
For sure.
I feel like we grew up in Buffalo, so we should be ready.
For sure.
It's hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Drinking.
I
I
know.
feel like if you drink it, you good though. You
That's a
Gucci.
fact. I don't think I need is a bottle of Tito's. A bottle of Tito's, I'm gonna be straight.
Once you
But
get drunk and sober,
when you two came last time, you weren't like drinking though.
Nah,
was-
oh,
it
okay.
was,
Hold
it
on,
was
hold
6
on.
o'clock, y'all. I ain't
Last time was a totally different
That's what.
vibe.
That's what you gotta do.
we was started drinking at 6.
Yeah, at 6. I
By
was
the
drunk
time
by
8
6:30.
Came
Off
I'm
beer.
talking about face. What is it called? Face off or whatever you blasted. Gone. I was gone, y'all.
Kick off.
You was shit wasted.
Shit face wasted. Whatever it's called. I was there though by 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
I ended up taking a nap in the car, y'all.
Them Bears will do
By the
to you.
time
3
I woke
times.
up, it was still 11. They still drinking. The game ain't come on till 4.
No. He take out his times mixed up a little bit. But I did take a nap in the car 3 times though. I ain't gonna lie. It was that long. Like it was we got there mad early to make sure that we got a spot. Cause we was like, you know what I'm saying? We don't wanna be
Parking
you know what I'm
nowhere,
saying?
we gotta
The
walk.
niggas that's you know what I'm saying, getting here late. We got parked mad fire. But whole time, the whole shit was busting, so it really didn't matter.
Yeah, it ain't matter where you was
But
at.
we got there mad early, ended up drinking some beers, and then the dude next to us ended up selling weed. Thank God.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have no weed on us at the time, and that was terrible. So, you know what I'm saying? Then we smoked the blunt. Then the morning blunt with the beer, oh, man. That was a whole nother story. And then I know I was busting somebody ass on beer pong, and then I took another nap.
Who else was he busting a beer pong?
You wasn't there, bro. Don't
I'm
say
asking.
we.
I'm asking, bro.
RJ, you was his
Oh,
teammate.
yeah. Oh,
You
yeah,
his
we was on the same
teammate. Never
team.
mind. Yeah, never mind. I ain't even
Undefeated.
gonna ask him now.
Undefeated.
You was losing to it? You was losing?
Me and Vine got ours, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
I forgot who we faced, but they lost anyway, though.
I think we beat everybody.
Yeah,
that
we
wanted to
did
step
beat
up to the
everybody,
plate.
It was bad.
Y'all did.
Chip, they needed you there. You would have been competition.
What the fuck is
That
that?
was fun though.
You know me though. Y'all know me though. Stop it.
I knew Tay was about to say something. I knew Tay was about to say something.
Can we trash?
Type
I gotta
shit.
get back. That's all.
Type shit. Nah, but we do need to make it.
Next
to one
time we
of
gonna
these
go, we gonna have a whole
We're
tournament.
bringing our own table.
Yeah, and if I lose, I'm jumping in the table.
days. On fire.
Okay. So
know what I'm saying,
now
right?
we
You know what
got
I'm saying,
something.
right?
On fire though? No,
It doesn't have to be on fire, but you got to jump off a car for
I'm
sure.
jumping off a
Yeah,
car and
it's
it's into a
tight, man.
table. But that's if I lose though. If you lose though, you jump into the table.
He do that every day.
Yeah.
This chiropractor
tight.
gonna be mad as fuck.
I'll take a free table.
He do that every day.
You ever say this nigga chiropractor
You jumped
gonna
on
be
a table
mad as
before?
fuck?
Yo, extra paid.
How many tables have you like broken?
Too many to count.
I ain't broken
How
out
much
one
money
table
have you
yet.
spent this year on tables?
They're all write-offs, so it don't matter to me.
Oh shit.
Okay.
You sponsored by what
I
is it?
wish.
What is it?
I wish.
Sterling?
Sterling tables or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Do we still the fold up joints?
Yeah.
Type.
No, I wish, but I'm making videos, so it's a business expense. So
Yeah.
they're
That's smart.
props.
Basically.
So the Patriots game last year, we had that was a Monday night game. We showed up at 11 a.m. and these dudes from Canada came, and they're like big YouTubers. They got like 150K subs, and they came from Canada. They showed up at 11 a.m. and that game, I don't know if you remember, it was like the wind was insane,
windy as
Crazy.
hell last year.
snowing.
Yeah.
It was nuts, and these dudes are like, "What the fuck did we just walk into?" But I slammed one of their main guys through a double-decker table
Oh shit.
off a SUV. So I like picked them up, and both of us went through 2 tables Like we stacked one table on top of the other.
Another table, though.
Like, yo.
Huh?
You stacked a table on top of a table.
Yeah, and we broke through both of them.
Did he lose a bet or something?
No, I just told him.
No, bro.
No, it's just culture.
He was the one that like least wanted to go through the table, so,
Oh, so you
So it had
slipped.
it had to be him. Yep.
Respect. Shout out to that guy.
But I say that because they're coming back the 11th
Oh.
for
Okay,
another
so part
tailgate.
two.
Yeah,
December 11th.
yeah,
That's the next home game? Or is it
yeah.
tomorrow?
I think that's the next.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the next home game.
Tomorrow we play who? The Patriots?
The game, yeah. Feel me? Fuck Mac Jones.
Pats.
Yeah.
So, when's the next project coming out?
I don't even think we could tell you that. We got movies dropping.
Nah.
We got, more shows coming up.
I was gonna say it's been a little while since you guys dropped a music video, right?
Yeah,
videos
we got-
dropping, literally. We got
we
videos
got one
I
dropping.
got
drop
that one.
too.
Well, I think we could talk about that though. We could talk about the new video we got. on the way.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Monster
Yeah.
video coming out soon.
Yeah.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? I ain't gonna say too
shooting-
much
We've
about
been
it.
shooting
but
all year though. We've been shooting all year. So,
We have not been shooting
Yes,
all
we
year.
have, bro.
It-
We've been shooting-
listen,
Since
We've been shooting
February.
videos all year.
Since
Yes, we have,
February, bro.
It ain't been every
that's a
month.
fact.
consecutive.
It
It
been
been since
spaced
February,
out.
bro.
It been like spaced out because everything just be like we'll be doing something.
We're on tour this year.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like we'll be doing something and say like we about to focus on this.
Then, like,
and
10
then
more
like
things
2-3
come up.
more things that's like
Oh my lord.
crazy opportunities come up. We like dang. So now we doing trial and error with certain moves and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But right now we focusing on the video because we already got it done. Like we already shot all the scenes. So now we just literally just piecing it together, choosing which angles we like best, and sending it off to the editor.
How many different
Editor.
scenes do you guys usually do for one video?
It depends.
Yeah, if we got like a vision behind the video, like say like,
A concept.
cause we like to be creative, so we have more concepts behind our video. Might do like a little short story, like
most of our videos.
most of our
literally.
videos. So like if we doing something like that, then it might be different days of like different locations. So like for Monster, that took it was 3 days of shooting and like
Probably took like a month, 2 months.
yeah, 3 days of shooting in like 6 locations.
Okay.
Same time.
Yeah.
With both of them.
Yeah.
It was 3 days. It was 3 locations in one
Yeah.
day. Other one was like 2.
On an
But
average, I
just
would
Monster
say
or why don't you?
for most verses
Yeah,
though per
'cause
artist,
we didn't
we
even
usually
say
get
that
like 2 to 3
two
scenes
more.
of artists though.
Per artist. Okay.
Most
Yeah.
of the time,
Gotcha.
different sceneries for each.
Is
artist.
Monster you guys' biggest song numbers wise?
No.
What is?
Like off that project?
Off the project is
It was Dumb
Dumb
Again.
Again.
Yeah, dumb again.
Dumb
On
Again
Spotify.
featuring
Okay.
Dumb Again
Yeah.
featuring Juice DMA, but our top 3 would probably be Ace of Spades.
I don't even know yet.
I don't even know yet, and yeah, probably like Monster.
Monster, yeah. But that's like one of our favorite to perform though.
Yeah.
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 We done
Monster is
perfected
just
that,
like-
that song.
So it's stoic.
performing.
That's the gravitational one. That's the one that really
The
pull them
energy.
in. And it's kind of like an introduction. If you listen to the lyrics, it's kind of like an introduction. It's like us introducing ourselves. Like, yeah, we coming to fuck this shit up.
For
This
sure.
is what we on.
Speaking of that, I saw you guys did the 716 Music Awards.
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
How was that? That was the first one they did, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a fact.
We
Shout out to
returning
Abby and
next year,
D'Amica.
man. We
Shout
gonna
out to
make sure
Abby and
that-
D'Amica, man.
sure.
For real.
For saying that together, they is definitely good with them events, but that was so
It was a
lit,
great turnout
yo. It
for
was
the
so
first year.
lit. It was
Like,
so
great.
lit.
I don't think like all the artists in the town really like fully
Understood.
grasped. Like we literally got our own like music award show now. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's annual. Like it's stamped by the city. Like that's crazy.
It's so
It's dope.
fire.
Yeah.
Just
I
next
mean,
year.
how many cities like the size of Buffalo do that? You know what I'm saying?
Literally though, I only could
I
probably
couldn't
name,
really
know.
count
like probably
exactly.
Atlanta,
But you
We don't know.
probably Texas probably would have their
Yeah,
own
probably
joint.
like the ones that you should really know, like the music places be, but it don't mean no award show. Like
they know
only ones
Rochester
we know
Music
about is
Awards.
BET and freaking
the main ones.
the main ones that we.
I know
that
some
everybody
cities probably got
talking
their own joints
Right.
though. They
but,
definitely
But
do.
Buffalo's like a small city.
Yeah.
It
You
is.
know what I'm saying? Which is dope.
So we need our own shit anyway.
about.
Literally.
Yeah, we do
Gotta build ourselves.
for sure.
Facts.
That's cool.
That
So
is
who
good, though.
who all was there?
It was a lot of known artists from the town, and like a lot of
Facts. Drake Cash was there.
Drake Cash,
entrepreneurs there,
Drumwork,
a lot
El
of
Camino,
producers.
Facts. Tyree was there.
Tyree Haynes,
Rick Hyde,
Rick
he was there. The manager would be with Struggle Mike. Yeah, he was there.
A lot of videographers was there too.
For sure. The best part about it was our performance, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That
we
was the
feel like
best.
we had just got snubbed right before. We thought we was winning best rap group.
Which I was being mindful
okay with
of.
it.
I'm like, okay, listen, we Jive is a new artist group. You know what I'm saying?
just
We
now
a new
started.
artist group, so I was being lenient.
And shout out to the ones
But it's
that
kind of
was
like
still
ego
going.
too. My ego was like, nah.
Hey, who won it? Who won it?
It was Out West. Out West. Shout out to them though.
Yeah,
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Out West.
Cause
Shout
they
out to
really
Out
work
West.
hard though.
Yeah.
Like they work ethic
This
is
whole year
crazy.
been crazy.
Their work ethic is definitely crazy. So we had to respect it. But we that was the energy right off rip, and that was right before we went off. So as soon as we heard that,
Took that energy on stage.
we was like,
for sure.
man, we about to
It's
present it
over.
to this shit.
They about to see
Yeah,
that
so
for
they
real.
definitely felt that energy.
And that's
off rip.
that's one of the best performance footage videos that I know we got. And we
That
don't even
opened doors
got
for
it.
everything.
Like,
Yeah.
the videographer didn't even send it to us. I'm like, dang. I just went out there and went crazy on that stage. Bro ain't even send me. I asked him too. I'm like, yo, bro, what's good with the what do you want? He like, oh yeah, like, I got something special being set up, and I'm like, I bet. Never heard
got that. Never got that.
Still
Never
waiting
heard
to this
nothing.
day.
I'm like, I respect it.
I really appreciated that because it really did open a lot of doors. Like right after that, we went. We got
the next 2 months, we probably had like 10 bookings.
10 bookings off rip.
Literally.
That's what I was gonna ask. Did you
Literally.
make a lot of
10
connections
bookings
off
from
that?
Off rip.
That's
That joint
dope.
was like,
Literally.
it had us busy. Like for the rest of the summer, we
We got
was
to
busy.
perform on Shea Day though. That was nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was definitely
Rest
nice.
in peace, DJ Shay.
DJ Shay.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace.
I love you.
So,
What was Shea Day?
15
I didn't hear
minutes,
about
man.
that.
you never heard
No,
about Shea Day?
I didn't even hear about that.
It was
Yeah.
Griselda DJ.
Okay.
DJ Shay. So
No, I know who Shay is,
Oh,
but I
Shay
didn't know
Day,
what
yeah.
Shay Day
yeah,
was.
it was
Yeah, they had him
The
at
third
McCarthy.
one, right? Or the second? It was their second?
I think it was the second
Second
annual
annual.
one.
Yeah.
So they would
Yeah.
do like a fest.
It's like a memorial
Basketball
fest.
tournament.
Yeah. It was a basketball tournament at the same time. They was giving out scholarship to wherever team was winning, wherever, and then they was having performances on the side. We
Pop up
gotta-
shops too. Everybody was there with their businesses.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They had artists come through and perform.
it was definitely nice.
Dope.
Nice.
That's cool. We got to get you guys into Dion 716 Day.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, what is it?
everything,
What's going
man.
on?
It'd be dope.
What is it?
I mean, so he had his second one over the summer. Benny performed at that one.
Mm.
I don't think he had anyone perform this year though.
Dang.
Yeah, it's like tons of vendors. They have like kid entrepreneurs like all set up. They all have their own
That's
tents.
hard.
I don't know, just people giving away shit, food trucks. It's down by what is it, Canal Side? Yeah, Canal Side. It's
That's
down
hard.
in there.
Where Conway had his.
They be
his
throwing
joint?
where they put the stage at, like right there.
Yeah, it's kind of down there.
Mm.
They didn't have a stage or nothing, but the one year they did it, when the first year they did it with Benny, they shut down like a whole block,
Jeez.
and they just had people set up in the streets and stuff.
Mm.
That looked crazy, and it looked like it was like too much. Like the line
Yeah.
to Dion's table just to get like a picture with him was like
Mhm.
around the block. I guess it was crazy, but
Isn't he signed to VSF too?
he's not like officially.
Yeah, I
signed.
think he signed.
They-
Yeah, like
they
not
threw him like a
officially,
chain
but
and
yeah,
shit.
He got
Yeah.
the chain and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
I say that's
sign
I
you.
love
co-sign.
Dion.
That's
though.
more
He
like a
funny as
co-sign.
hell. I
Yeah,
ain't
me
gonna cap.
too.
Yeah,
Bro, stay lit.
yeah, he's not on like big sports firm or nothing like that.
Bro, stay lit.
I definitely seen them. They was shooting I think a commercial in the hood the one day. I
Yeah.
was driving. I was with Spence.
I seen
Yeah,
that on
it was.
Instagram.
That was for the Bills. Like it was Benny and Dion.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's sweet, man.
So
No, we definitely.
I'll talk to some people for you guys.
That's
Yeah,
Might just
you
say
gotta
next
tell
summer.
Dion to spend some 14, bro. I
That's
swear to God.
sweet,
Only thing you gotta do is listen to the first two tracks. Gonna take him. He gonna be like, yo, who is these niggas?
In due time,
Right.
too. In due time.
It take time.
Yeah, in due time.
We trying
They
to
gonna catch on.
we trying to work on our connection with Diggs right now.
For
Nah,
real.
word. Though.
For real. We need
Bro.
that collab.
I know.
We
I
need
feel
got
like we
to
talked about this last time too.
Wait,
we
Team
did.
14.
We manifest. That's how hard we
We
manifested.
manifesting that one.
That
Nah,
14
Yeah,
means
man.
something serious.
We gave him some merch. Like we gave him a hat, but
Yo,
It take time.
It takes time, yeah.
I got to talk about the Aiden Ross thing.
Yo, I knew you was about to say that.
The what?
That was crazy.
Oh,
yeah.
Because that just popped up on my TikTok, and I sent it to
And
one of
you
you
sent it
guys.
to us. We didn't even know
Yeah.
till you sent it.
I was like,
We was
no
chilling.
fucking way. I was like,
sent
that's
that
not
like a
real.
year ago.
Yeah, I ain't
That's
gonna lie.
crazy.
We've been had sent bro some merch.
How'd you
I-
even get his address?
They
Bro,
PO boxes,
Wody
bro.
is a mastermind.
Yeah, Woe gonna
Woe
really,
is-
he gonna
Woe is a
really,
mastermind
he
when it
gonna
comes
really
to it.
research that. Like,
He
he gonna
gonna
really
know-
break it
he
down.
gonna
to
You
know
the
didn't
the
slide
info
in the DMs or nothing? You
Nah,
just-
Nah, bro.
I really
manager.
just went digging.
You know what I'm saying?
I start with the people who build up the person that I'm looking at. So if I'm looking at like Soulja Boy, I'm gonna look up the, you know what I'm saying, the team that builds up, you know what I'm saying, his marketing, or you know what I'm saying, like his publishing, or you know what I'm saying, those people behind the scenes. They is who I'm trying to get in contact with, not necessarily the main artist. You know what I'm saying? My
Sure.
relationship with
smart.
them should take me to the main artist. You know,
So
if I take care of them and you know what I'm saying, nurture them the right way. So that's how I just be playing it. So like a lot of times, like I won't follow like a lot of the big main artists, like you know what I'm saying, because I've already had them scoped out. I follow their teams. You know what I'm saying? Those be the people who got like, you know
The
what I'm saying,
real
like
connects.
10K and under, but you know what I'm saying, those are the real
More
important
tangible.
people. You know what I'm
Really
saying?
talk to 'em.
In facts,
sure.
like Chippy said, tangible. You know what I'm saying? I can get in touch with these people. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got 1,000 people commenting on their shits or blowing up their DMs.
Yeah.
Most of the time, they're not even running their own account, though.
yeah, for
So
sure. They
it's
got a
just-
team
Yeah,
on
facts.
their account.
With main artists, they not even running their own Instagram, so I ain't even trying to talk to no reply system or no
What's your
nobody
budget?
else. No, for real. They,
What's your
What's
budget?
What's your budget?
your work is looking good, King. What's your budget? How can
DJ
we?
Khaled hit you? What's your budget? Like, bro, stop playing, me,
bro.
bro. Stop playing
I
me.
know this not Cali right now.
I know this not Khaled.
What I do is I respond something that I try to make the conversation a little bit personal, and then I see how they go with it. I see how they take it. You can tell if you're talking to a bot.
bro. It'd be a
I'm like,
bot.
That's smart, man. I mean, that's how I found out about you guys. One of you guys tagged me in a video or something
Literally.
on Instagram.
I swear to God.
And I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Here's you.
Yeah, that's when we made Blitz. We saw your
man.
content.
I'm like, yo,
Yep.
these
We just know
niggas
where the
is lit
motion
as
at,
fuck.
though. I ain't gonna lie. We try to find where motion about to build. We
Yeah,
see
you guys are
grinding.
smart.
You was making moves, bro.
Yeah, you
I'm not
making
gonna cap.
vids, bro. We was just
That's why I
sitting
fuck with you
watching.
guys too. You guys
Yeah,
know how to
bro.
work the
Got the
system
same
a little
work
bit.
ethic as you,
Yep.
my man.
Nah,
I'm
for
so
real.
proud.
Y'all
'Cause
was
I've
working.
met like some good rappers. They just don't get it. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? They don't put in the work. They don't get it. Where you guys fucking get it. That's what I'm saying.
Got
Like,
to, bro.
Have to.
I
I'm
only
trying to
get
make this-
one life on this little ball of rock. I swear to God, I'm trying to make it the best one.
As we possibly,
I swear to God.
as we
That's it,
possibly
though.
can, bro.
That's it.
Bro, and music is fun. Like, it really is fun. Doing the business become fun, too, as you really get to learn. Because, you know what I'm
Progressing
saying?
with it.
Like,
As you perfect
when you
it.
new, they going to gatekeep the information
For
from
sure,
you.
for sure.
Because they just feel like you gotta work for it, or, you know what I'm saying, have a certain type of knowledge to withhold that knowledge or whatever it be. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you actually gain it and you get it, like, you know what I'm saying, without them, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when you're talking to people who are in, like, you know what I'm saying, more professionalized, you know what I'm saying, part of the field, they'll try to, like, use words or certain context to, like, make you feel like you don't know what you're talking about. Like, that's they
so you
money
would
right
need
there.
them, just
so you would
need
need them.
them.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
That's how they get their money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Vocabulary.
Make you need them.
The only
So it's just,
difference
like,
between
studying
us
that,
and
it'd be like,
industries. They know how to read contracts that we
Right.
probably wouldn't know how. That's literally the only difference.
That's
sure.
wild.
Literally.
Yeah. So we
done
just
learned so
practice
much
that
of an industry label work that it got to the point where we literally run our own label. Like we have
Yeah.
our own. We own all our LLCs. We have our own recording label. Everything is through BMI. SoundScan is, you feel me? We own majority of our 85% of our beats. Like we make sure everything is done the right way, so we ain't got to double back
Well, none of that.
for nothing.
that's a fact.
For nothing, bro.
Every on top of everything. We link up every Wednesday. Every Wednesday
It's
is our
14.
business day. So if it's
Middle
Wednesday,
of the week.
14 is
The
linking
bridge.
up.
Not for
You
real.
feel me? And
Ain't
we
no
having our
weekends,
business
ain't no
meeting.
beginning.
And we gonna
It's
talk
just-
about these numbers. Talk about what we trying to push. Talk about, I mean, like our next move. We just do that every Wednesday.
No, for real. Every
Every
Wednesday, manifestation meeting. what did we do
We've been doing
last
this for
week?
3 years.
What is
bro.
we about to do? You know what I'm saying?
For real,
I
bro.
mean, consistently.
3 years.
Consistently, 3 years.
Yeah.
Not missed one.
Not one. I was gonna
Not
say how
one.
many
Nah,
of
nah,
you
not
missed.
Not one, bro.
Not one.
Not
And
one.
one,
Even
one
during-
can't make it.
virtually.
If
During
one can't
COVID,
make
it's
it, two
virtual.
gonna make it. You feel me?
That's
One
right.
one can't make it, two gonna make it.
Facts. The other two got to link up.
And we gonna call the other one.
Literally.
For real.
Chip will be skating with his girl on a Wednesday at 7 a.m.
I was cool with the call though.
Jimmy was still in the car though. He is still.
Like, they gonna call me. I'm gonna pick up.
Yeah, I'm
That's a
playing.
fact. Most of the time, if you do though, it's like it's not nothing that us two can't handle.
Yeah.
It's
For
like you know
for
what I'm saying.
sure.
Other two can't handle. Like you know what I'm saying. go over all our business together, so we know how to have these conversations without each other in the room. So it's just like it's not even no sweat.
It's a unison mind.
For sure.
That's dope. Yeah, I'm trying to get my
Y'all
squad
got
on the
there,
same
bro.
page.
Y'all there, bro.
Yo,
Y'all
y'all,
not
it's one day
thinking.
at
Y'all
a time,
there,
bro. It's one day
Y'all
at a
there.
time, bro.
Bro, y'all
Yeah.
not see how y'all gotta see how y'all influencing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I found out about y'all, I thought y'all was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, probably like out in South Buffalo and shit. Like, bro, as this time been going on, bro, y'all is so impactful to the city. It's crazy. Like,
Literally, I don't
you
think
know how
I
many
know
people
y'all.
be like, I work at a gym. You know how many people they like follow me because I got my posters hanging up at my job. I'm like, I'm one of those marketers. I'm giving it to people at the gym and stuff. I'm like, yeah, listen to this while you work out. You know what I'm saying? That first track
Literally,
really.
what our whole project is probably working out music too, though.
For
So
real.
it's hand in hand.
So, but most of the time when they be like, yo, yeah, AJ follow you? I'm like, yeah, you know him? I'm like, yeah, that's my son. I'm like, yo. A lot of people from Amherst and stuff come to my gym, so yeah.
That's dope. That's
Be raw
funny.
though.
It's sweet, man.
No, I was gonna say, like the old way to hustle used to be like selling CDs out the back of the
I'm
trunk.
not gonna
You know
lie.
what I'm
We
saying?
be talking about getting CDs still to this day, bro.
Facts.
We would rather push the CD so we can know that even if you don't play it, you're still gonna see it every day in your
Nah,
room
for
or
sure,
something.
bro.
It's gonna be there.
That's what we do, bro. We don't even only rely on these socials. We go out, bro. We get flyers made. We gonna go out, go to the Utica station, go to the train station, be in it.
We don't rap full
TikTok.
songs in front of people.
I'm trying to tell you.
Just because they wanted to hear our music. We ain't
sure,
had nothing
bro.
on us.
For
So
sure.
he rapped on the spot for it.
That's a fact.
I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but I was on Elmwood. Somebody was blasting one of your guys' songs.
I think you had told us the one day.
Yeah,
you
it's
told
like
me
they
the
had
one
the
day
nice
you
ass
drove
car.
down
They
the
had the
street.
Benz or
Yeah.
some shit.
I want to know who it
That was
was.
wild.
I'm like, yo, they was listening.
Yo,
to that
hold
shit
on.
for,
Shout
like,
out to you,
luxury.
bro. Shout out to you.
They was
real.
listening to
For
Views
sure.
too.
You
He
tapped
said
in?
they was listening to Views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's hard.
And I was like looking in the window to see if it was one of you guys. I was like, nope.
Yeah.
No, that's dope though.
That's a fact, man. Our audience definitely been growing though.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
That's the best part. I swear to God, being out and people be like, yo, you with 14 Mafia, ain't you? Like, that part really just get me. I be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't be trying to, you know what I'm saying, smile too hard, but I swear to God, that shit be lighting up my day.
It's the best feeling.
It
I
is,
swear to
though.
God.
It
Best feeling.
is. It is.
Like, oh yeah, that TMNT joint go hard. Like, oh, thank you.
For sure, bro.
That video, that was crazy with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just makes like all the work feel like it's finally paying off a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause we don't see it ourselves.
We don't even hear
Dead
it.
ass.
So like we take every blessing, every word of gratitude, everything for we don't take none of it for granted. We take every grain of salt for whatever it
Yep.
could be.
For sure.
Zach, are you picking up that train at all? It's the only shitty part about this podcast.
train?
There's a train right outside.
That's crazy.
It goes by every once in a while.
Like, where did the train
Yo,
come from?
I ain't gonna lie, that's funny as hell though. I ain't gonna lie.
What were we talking about last episode? Oh, we did the artist. That was like 10 months ago, dude.
Yeah. Almost a
Yeah.
year.
That's wild. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago.
Bro,
Fucking
look at
time
where
I do
flies.
feel like it. Oh yeah. What was that? February, March, kind of.
It was like February.
Bro,
You guys were the very first episode.
Oh, for real?
for real?
Yeah.
I didn't.
We
even
moved
know
you
that.
guys up to drop it right before the project.
That's,
That's
gangster
hard.
Right
Yeah.
That's
That
hard.
is, yeah.
Respect, though. Shout out to
Shout out to
Shout out my boy
AJ,
AJ, man.
Y'all
Shout
already
out my
know.
boy AJ, man. For sure.
That's hard, bro. Look where we recording at now, though. I ain't gonna lie, the
Literally,
studio is.
Yo, this is nice.
Upgraded.
Shout out to Legacy House.
Shout
Shout out to Legacy House,
The
man.
hell is you right
This
For
joint
sure,
is
bro. 14 Mafia
crazy.
definitely gonna be
You
in
know what's
here.
crazy? It's because I'm such an airhead though. I'm like, y'all. They said they trying to do another episode on the podcast. I'm hoping we get to record at Legacy House. I'm hoping. So then you told me the address. So I told him the address. I'm like, yeah, y'all, that joint in the hood. yeah, that joint in the hood. It's right.
He said, "This is around the corner.
like-
I don't know, y'all."
I'm like, damn, Legacy House would have been raw though. I'm talking to you, bro. I'm asking you about the photographers. And I'm like, we doing it at Legacy House. Like, you just ask somebody there. I'm like, for real? He's like, yeah. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I was happy as hell.
And finally we made it.
Yeah.
Nah, for
No,
real, I'm supposed to
people,
come to locations.
people get
but
thrown off like that. It's
That is right. Where
dead
it's at.
end on the fucking.
Mhm.
But
side
that's
of
what
the
I
street.
love
bro.
about it though, is the fact that it was like
It's able to
in the
thrive.
hood.
So
where it's
low
at.
key.
I'm like, yo, that's really raw.
It threw me off.
Because more businesses are starting to come back to the inner city, and
That's
that's
for
what
sure.
we need. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm appreciative.
If it was up to the
this.
town, the bills would be back downtown.
No,
So-
for real. That would be hard.
I don't know if I want him back.
It would never happen,
Honest,
though.
it would never happen.
It would never happen.
Yeah,
I feel like it would
would've
never.
been-
It would never be the same either. Like it wouldn't be that same atmosphere
Nah.
You don't think so?
that it is down there.
Nah.
They need to
think
do
it-
something with the main
It
place
wouldn't.
more.
But right after the game, I just know the festivals are
Be crazy.
downtown.
Yeah,
Bars
right,
would the
right.
bars would
Yeah,
love
the
it
parties would
downtown.
be
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the
I ain't
bars
gonna
would-
lie. The parties would be crazy.
Yeah,
The bar's gonna make bank.
but like
Oh.
down in Orchard Park, you don't make it past the
Yeah,
game.
you got the space you need, everything. Like,
But I'm saying like you get so drunk, you don't even like after the game, you just want to go to bed.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah,
So I don't know.
yeah, that would have to be a super.
Only
cool
like
trip.
night games, because the night games, they be trying to get lit.
Right?
After.
Yeah.
downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do be trying.
Chip-
to
be right on Allenwood.
Wildin'. Chippewa.
Chippewa
would
be
be
crazy.
It'd be like a whole block party. They really cut both sides off.
Had a screen up. All types
I remember
of
the
shit.
one year we was
They
down there
really-
trying to give out our. We was
When they played
selling
the
our
Chiefs-
merch.
the Chiefs last year.
yeah, we was selling our merch
Yeah.
down there. The cops were trying to stop us. We was going to the other gate, still selling our merch.
Yo,
I was
swear to
just
God.
like-
They was trying to kick
That's
us
really
out.
raw
It's
what
like,
they
it's
did
public.
down there on
What you
Chippewa,
talking
though.
about?
I ain't gonna lie. Like they got the stage, the big screen and stuff. It's just like I'm not paying to stand outside though.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so-
I get it, but it's just to be like, dang.
It was over for
I
that.
could
But
still
also-
watch the screen from the
I,
outside.
right. I can still watch this
From the outside is gate.
right here.
So, hey,
So I'm gonna
listen.
just watch it from right here. I'm always on the outside.
What
of
they
the
was
gate.
charging like 20
It was probably like 20 just to walk past
just
this
to walk
gate,
inside the gate.
and I could watch the same game on the outside.
I'm not gonna lie, I paid to get in.
I
Yeah,
believe
I
that.
bet-
I know.
Bro, you
for
fuck
sure.
with
But-
fuck,
You
though.
both
But there were drinks inside. Okay,
Okay,
in my
okay, okay.
Now,
defense.
do the drinks come with like?
Nope.
yeah, wait-
No, you
oh,
gotta pay for
okay.
drinks.
Yeah,
That would've
for no
been
You
reason.
might as well just go to the bar behind you. Like, you know what I mean?
You can't watch the game.
You can.
No, it was a game
drink.
inside the bar though.
You feel me?
It was a game inside the bar.
And there was the balcony too.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a fact. I think that was
Definitely
rec room. I
Yeah.
think that was
I
rec
think
room.
Rec room, you gotta go in though. You gotta pay.
You gotta
to
go
get
in and pay,
to rec
yeah.
room. You know what I'm saying?
It was raw.
But-
The security wasn't caring that day. I forgot who left their ID.
Bro, it's-
If they wouldn't have left their ID, we would have been good. I don't know who left their ID, but it fucked up the whole synergy.
Yeah, we all couldn't go in. It was over.
Now
They
it's
do
like-
that every away game, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Away game.
yeah.
Yeah, because I went to the home opener this year, down there. It was
That's
Rams?
it was pretty lit. It was
I know
crazy down there.
Packed. First the home game,
Yeah.
home opener.
And they won. It was
yeah.
nuts. I ended up
It's
staying
crazy
out till like
'cause
5
they really
a.m.
projected- They projected
Damn.
us to lose that too. I
on a
didn't
Thursday.
understand. Like,
That was crazy. They just won the Super Bowl. Came back into the season, got their ass.
what?
And Vaughn playing his
Yeah,
his
Vaughn
own team.
did
killer,
a
bro.
blessing.
Thank
coming
God.
grateful for
Thank
you.
Coming through for the
God.
squad.
Thank
40 for
God.
real.
Come different
You
Thank
the
God.
man. You the man, cause man, what? Man, what?
So, what was I saying before? Last time, oh, you guys picked one artist that you would want as a
Collab.
feature. Yeah,
Yeah.
Time to run it back. Go ahead,
Probably
Bodie, start
changed
it
now.
off.
I was gonna say, have your answers changed at all?
Probably. Because
I
I
don't
really
remember
don't
who
got
said
one
last time.
designated favorite artist. Like, it's always changing. Because, like, the more I'm into music now, the more I pay attention to lyrics now. And the way that people, like, use music. So I just be like, ah. So right now, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like
The Isley Brothers.
it's so many. I really can't even just boil it down to one. Somebody that I'm listening to every
I
day,
definitely would drive with them.
West Side Gun. Fly God Jr., I'm listening to that every day right now.
bro.
I do not know why him and Doughboy just disrespected that track.
Yeah,
like
that shit was, man. That's
We want to do a remix, bro.
Nah, for real.
We should.
real.
They ain't had to disrespect that track like that.
Yeah, Westside definitely.
He did his thing on that
He
one
did
for
his
sure.
thing.
He definitely did his thing on that. I ain't
I
gonna
said,
lie.
God damn. I be bumping that joint to work like, fuck. I'm still
Body
broke.
so body, boo 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 boo.
Yes. I'd probably say I know I could make a number one with King.
Baby King.
Yes.
I know I can make a number
He
one.
been
bro.
wildin'.
But I'd probably go with his cuz, Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Of course.
Kendrick now. Before it was Kanye though.
Yeah.
And no disrespect.
No
You know what I'm
disrespect.
saying? I still work with Kanye, but I just Kendrick right now because that Mr. Morrow shit was just crazy.
Man.
Yeah, I think I said Kanye last joint.
Everybody said Kanye.
Yeah, we all did say Kanye.
Yeah, because
Donda
Kanye.
And it's
just-
He,
still
he was
Kanye.
Chip was on the phone.
Yeah,
I still say Kanye.
it's still
Kanye.
Kanye.
It's
I was
still
gonna say,
Kanye.
what do you guys think about all the Kanye shit going on?
Bro.
I think they need to get off my
Man.
boy back, man.
I don't know. I feel like it's true. It's showing everybody that it ain't no such thing as freedom of speech. gonna be able to say whatever you want regardless. Same with Kyrie, like everybody gonna in this new age we live in, everybody gonna feel affected by everything.
Yeah.
Everybody's opinion is so called a fact now. So if we in a world where you can't even talk,
It's based upon the matches, like
sadly,
the overall idea, bro. Like you could, it's basically could be two of situations, but based on like who are in the situation, they look differently. Like Chris Brown and Rihanna. Okay, you already know the story behind that, but they see Blueface spanking Chris Sean, you know, and all that's love. Whoa, I want a man to put a hand on me. Like, wait, but I'm just saying, like, it's all dependent on the, you feel me, the behind it. That's what perspective, bro. It'd be the same thing.
I mean, they shut down his bank accounts and shit.
Bro.
Yeah.
On, bro.
That's
like
wild.
Kanye don't deserve
What a lot of people like fail to realize is like Kanye on a totally different power than us. So you know what I'm saying? People is looking like these big companies ain't really worried about him or such and such. And it's like, yeah, to us it looked like that, but to him these are his peers. Literally. So it's just like it's kind of like high school all over again.
It's
you know what I'm saying? You're dealing with the same little bullshit.
Like,
for real.
He's building his own bank now.
Literally.
Which is in his favor though. Like I feel like it was a blessing because like now you don't gotta rely on none of those businesses and those people that you're not messing with to get your own income.
So Sway was right.
Sway was right.
What did Sway say?
Sway told him, "Why don't you just go do it yourself?
Because
I can't, Sway. I can't. You don't got the answer. You don't got the answer."
But we know now Sway had the answers all along.
He had the answer.
Because
Because why he ain't just do it himself?
But Kanye was still right too, because he still had to use them.
Even Nike, he had to use Nike for Yeezy.
Yeah.
He left Nike for Adidas for Yeezy, and said collab with Balenciaga. And it's crazy because all these people that he used is now using his art.
Man,
it's chess. It's definitely chess. He definitely played chess.
That's a whole nother topic. Balenciaga.
They all got all his profit.
But you saw the shit with the kids?
But yeah, bro.
Oh my.
Yeah, bro.
Don't get me started on that.
I was gonna say
Kim's like a fucking
Kardashian.
endorser for Balenciaga.
But it's not giving the same flame as what Kanye though.
Right.
That's what's getting me. Like, as you can see, it proves his point every single time about the media.
Every single time.
Like, it just everything they do is just a contradiction to what they putting out.
But do it matter if the people don't listen? Like, you feel what I'm saying?
They don't, bro.
So it's just like,
but what they gonna do?
Get to a point where bro get tired of repeating himself. That'd
be the question that most people be having. Like, all right, so like, y'all saying this, but like, now what do we do? Like,
from here.
Yeah.
I keep saying I'm wrong. Okay, now we talking about the subject. That's all I wanted to do is bring the subject to the table,
for real,
so
bro.
we can talk about it. Now y'all trying to shun me for talking about it.
But everybody's proving his point. Every single company that is trying to shut down Kanye, trying to stop him from being excelling, is proving his point. What he was meaning by the whole interview.
Exactly.
They run everything.
Crazy.
Literally, that's all he said.
And now Apple's threatening to like take off Twitter because Elon owns it.
Because Elon about to freedom of speech. Yeah. Back to that, bro. It ain't no such thing no more. We live in a world where they gonna censor everything. Censor everything. Literally, for verbatim. They're gonna start in a minute. They're gonna need ID to get on social media, bro. It's gonna get to that point. Plug your social security and your social security for Facebook IG. Is you gonna still have it then? People gonna be so stuck in our ways that we ain't even gonna let
give
go.
out free chicken sandwiches and you gonna sign up.
free Popeyes.
That's all it's gonna take.
Go ahead.
Yo, the man said free chicken sandwiches.
That's all it's gonna take, bro.
We had the biggest chicken sale and this chicken shortage. That was crazy to me.
Biggest chicken shortage and they still was giving out free sandwiches.
Bro, the numbers don't add up, bro.
It don't. The numbers is not numbering.
Honestly, 2020 was really a fun year. Like, regardless of like the pandemic and stuff, I feel like like it was very tragic. It was a very tragic time. But it was very fun. It was different. Like, especially for me.
Yeah, it gave
people in our generation. I feel like that was different. Like, seeing the government actually take care of people. We was just outside, just doing shit.
Were they though?
Dumbass.
Trying to force people in their houses and shit.
They was trying to force.
Now,
you know
all right. When we digging deep, you know what I'm saying? It's like the people who know, y'all know what they was trying to do.
Yeah.
But the people who was just benefiting from it and just like, fuck it, I'm just about to have a time while they doing this. It was lit. Y'all was outside. I saw y'all because I was outside. I saw y'all.
We was still outside.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I had a good time.
I feel like it gave everybody a chance to really focus on
the
themselves. It was like a whole 2-year pause.
Yeah.
On just life. Like,
I cut
everybody
off
got a
people
chance
that I
to
was with forever.
connect
I
with
swear.
family, free open space, focus on certain crafts. I feel like a lot of businesses started in
flourishing.
2020.
Like a lot of people became
lot.
A
entrepreneurs.
lot of businesses
And
started.
I've had people
rebirth.
on here that have literally started businesses.
Established
And-
2020. I got that.
You know, Justition?
On that. That was 2020.
Justition?
Just dishing.
Yeah.
Nah.
Matt
That's it, we
Keeler.
haven't
So
had the
Nick's
pleasure.
part of Justition too. They just opened a shop, but like in the theater district. But that literally started during the pandemic. Like
That's
his
crazy.
whole business. It's crazy.
That's
and
crazy.
he's booming
Check it
now.
out.
It sparked a lot of shit.
We did
I
too.
made more money online than ever, like during
Bro.
2020.
Come on,
like
bro.
shit was crazy.
Literally, like, bro.
Because they definitely
But
was.
I also learned more about Joe Exotic than anything else during that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Man,
Don't come with it.
they definitely helped. They definitely helped us get to a bag. If you got to use your blessings while they here, you know what I'm saying?
Literally.
You gotta
For
be able
sure.
to take yours, and then
sure.
be able to pull it back when you see us getting close to that time.
I feel like every moment a blessing if you see it as so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real shit.
Even if it's good or negative, once again, good and evil is a perspective.
For sure.
What? This is a TikTok I saw the other day. What is always coming, but never here?
Time.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Damn, you guys, what the fuck?
Wait,
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow's
I
always
said
coming.
time.
Tomorrow is always going to be. It's always going to come.
Be
but
there,
it's
but
never
it's
going to
never
be
here.
It's never going to be tomorrow.
Did you guys see that somewhere?
Tomorrow.
Be honest.
Nah.
I literally just
Well,
thought.
I thought of time though.
I
I thought of time off rip though.
that's what I'm like.
I'm just thinking. I said the next day in my head. I'm like, all right, that's tomorrow.
There was some jeweler, and he was about to give Nardo Wick like a $150,000 watch if he got it right. And Nardo could not
Yo,
figure
video
it
you
out,
talking
bro.
about?
Yeah, I know Nardo wasn't gonna know that one though. No offense, my Gengi. No offense, Gengi, but I'm just saying.
Shit, ask me. Ask me.
That was the question, the one that you just
Yeah.
asked us.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. I would.
we would have been paid.
We definitely
Yeah.
would have got paid for sure.
You think they would have did best 2 out of 3?
Nope.
'Cause
Nope.
I said time.
Hey, listen, you could explain it so it makes
It's like, what do you mean by that?
Like we in time now, like. Nah, you ain't in that
Yeah.
future time.
Future time.
Type
Yeah,
time.
type shit. Type
Type
shit.
time.
Type time.
Same thing.
That's yeah.
Future time. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes,
shit.
sir.
Shit.
Yo, I think you should take your podcast on the road though.
What'd you say? Around the world?
On the road.
On the road.
On the road? I mean, we did an episode in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah. We
Oh.
flew down to Dion's house. Did his
Oh,
episode
word?
there.
How does
think I-
Texas
Didn't I
sound?
see that?
I think I saw that one.
Yeah.
You went
That
up to
was one of the
Dion's.
early pods.
Yeah, it definitely was.
That was it was
I think
tough,
you told
dude.
us he was going
It was
out
tough.
of town for it.
Yeah. He
During
did.
the first podcast we had
Yeah.
with you.
So how was his house like?
I had been there before. Like I've been to his house a bunch of times. It's retarded.
Mm.
It's insane, dude. It's unlike anything I've ever seen before.
Oh my
Like
god.
it's hard to explain.
And you traveled a lot of places.
Yeah. Like I've been to Paris.
This
and
might be a
fucking-
weird question, but how was his toilets? Like I know
Bro,
his toilets
come
was
on, bro,
crazy. I know it was crazy.
His toilets, I mean,
Like, bro, don't got regular toilets. 'cause
Bro,
he
y'all
lives
saw
in-
I'm not gonna lie.
y'all saw Drake just gifted DJ Khaled that crazy toilet with the heated seats and all type of.
you gotta go to
Heated
the bathroom
seats is
now or
crazy
what?
for the winter
Nah, I
time.
don't
Oh, okay. No, he had
Thinking
had
of
like
I think of the shitter.
That's what people talk about, like the rich people toilets
Yeah, rich people toilets.
he had a lot of
pools.
toilets.
Pools.
and they
Damn.
pools.
He had a
He
lot
had a
of
lot
toilets.
of toilets, like
A
5.
lot. Like he had half bath outside by the pool and shit. Like he had a full kitchen outside,
Oh my god.
like seating area and stuff, like area to play. Like he had a basketball game outside, and then like his pool was crazy. He had a little kiddie pool with like waterfall shit,
Slides and shit.
and it's right on the water too. So he's
That's
got like a
hard.
dock. He can park a boat there if he wants, or
Yo.
What?
A boat.
he's
Nigga,
got
he live on the dock. He live
got
on
a-
the edge next to the water. That's
Oh
what he
my
said.
god.
He got his own dock.
his
crazy.
kitchen is wild, dude. Like all the cabinets, the fridge is built into the wall, and it's like
You just
like a 10-foot tall fridge,
Oh shit.
and there's no handles on anything.
you just push.
You
Push it, and it just like
It's gonna
opens.
slide open.
Oh yeah, that's money right
And
Damn.
I think
Way more.
he's probably got like 10
there. 10 fridges.
bedrooms, no bedrooms, something like that. Yeah, and Him and his girl have their own like walk-in crazy closets.
That's crazy.
He kind of did a little bit of a tour. He's got like a movie theater and shit.
Damn.
Okay. That's what we need, y'all.
That's a
Crazy. Yeah, but yeah, we were blessed to do a little pod down there. That didn't get as many views as I wanted it to be. Like
more to come. You got to go back. That's why.
That's about to be your house in a minute, man.
For real.
I don't know if I'm gonna need like 10 bathrooms though, but you know, I feel like
I'm over exaggerating. He probably had like
7.
7.
Yeah.
That's still a great number.
Like 1.
That's the type of bathroom number that you need.
Y'all
like,
went from 10 to 7
during Thanksgiving. Everybody on the toilet. Like, you know
Bro.
Everybody on the toilet.
Yo,
right
stop it.
And the leftovers. The leftovers for like 3 days after.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but then I went down to his birthday too. That was crazy.
I know that was wild.
Crazy.
It was at his house.
So he had like a bunch of his family and shit. So we had he got an Airbnb. It was like an 8-bedroom Airbnb, and I stayed there. He had just like his couple of his sisters and like his girl and his mom and his dad, his uncle stayed at his house, and he got 4 ginormous yachts out in the water.
Jeez.
Damn.
We went to 112 Prime. He paid for like 20 people's meals. It was probably like a $30,000 bill.
Damn.
And then he got a VIP room at Dan. You could probably cut that out. But yeah,
That's crazy though.
That nigga say
he walked
4
up to the 4
yachts.
huge yachts, huge all day.
I'm still stuck on
Matt Judon was there from the Patriots. David Njoku from the Browns. Like all their families. The Pouncey brothers showed up. Yeah, a bunch of people, but crazy,
Little movie scene.
crazy shit.
Literal.
But yeah, Dan, you can cut that out if you want. But subscribe to Snow TV. That was a crazy video.
Subscribe to
Snow TV. You heard?
Feel me, bro?
That was a crazy
14.
video
Whole team.
for sure. But
That sounds like a time.
That's an experience.
Sound like a
do you
birthday
feel like athletes try to live like rappers kind of?
And rappers try to
live like athletes.
Yeah. You gotta think about it.
It's
like,
the culture.
The athletes, most of them got the talent to rap, but they chose to stick to, like, you know what I'm saying, athletics. And then the rappers, most of them is like failed athletes or injured athletes, so they become like good artists.
Or just didn't pursue because a lot of them could still play like to this day.
I just feel like they just so compatible.
Yeah.
Music and sports is just.
I don't know. You see that? What's that? It's not G League. What is it called? Where all the artists have their own teams.
Yeah, the
my
TCL.
Yeah, TCL.
The crew league. The crew league. Yeah.
Where Chris Brown team was.
Yeah, they won
Chris
2 years
Brown's
in a row.
actually good though.
Yeah, 2 years in a
But
row.
like watching like Nardo Wick try to play basketball is so
I don't know nothing about
Yeah.
the road.
I'm about to pick a round.
2C had me crying. I ain't gonna lie.
He eat burgers. I eat burgers.
What rappers are athletic though besides like Chris Brown?
I know 2
Quavo.
Chainz used to play in college.
Quavo.
He played D1.
2 Chainz, yeah.
2
he did.
Chainz.
Quavo
Quavo.
nice.
Rick Ross
J.
used to
Cole.
play football in college, right?
Yeah.
ESTG
J.
was
Cole.
playing football.
ESTG was the linebacker? Or
Linebacker. He
fullback?
was top in his state. I
Linebacker,
think, or
linebacker.
something
Really?
like that.
He looks
Yeah.
like a linebacker.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. He was crazy, too.
I'm trying to think.
Blueface was
Blueface was
D1
top
quarterback.
quarterback.
Facts.
D1 quarterback. Like,
Damn.
yeah.
I don't really know too many more.
Antonio Brown.
I was gonna say
Put that shit on.
that's where I was going next. What do you think about his rap career? What do you guys think?
Bro,
Honestly,
Have
listen,
fun,
bro.
bro.
You gotta rap,
Do your
bro.
shit. Do your shit,
Do you,
kid.
bro? That's why. That's my personal thing. Do you, bro?
I feel like he's a genius marketer though.
Oh,
He is, bro.
That's what he's
They
doing.
stay trying to
Okay.
limit us, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want.
You feel me?
He's trolling Tom Brady too about his wife and shit.
The whole
Yo,
time.
he really is trolling the whole time.
The whole
bro.
time, bro.
He gonna troll him until
That's
he
all I
retires.
see. That's
So
all I
funny.
Until
see.
he retired.
He
Tom
probably
Brady
sold
hop
1
in the
million of
studio.
those shirts of him hugging Giselle.
With his shirt.
Brady got to respond with a rap diss. He got to.
No,
Yo, man.
That dude gonna go crazy.
Shout out Brady though.
If you don't do music and you hop in it and you got like
Still
a,
go, bro.
a kind of flow, like it's gonna be crazy. Like The Rock, when The Rock put out that
1-7 for
song,
life, nigga.
1-7 for life.
it wasn't even like it was that hard, but it was like The Rock really just put out a song, like, bro.
Oh, let's not talk about the.
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour.
Bro. To take what's ours. You know what I'm saying?
You
It's
said that was hard.
bro,
That was top 3, bro.
That was top 3?
Stop, bro.
That was top
Please,
3.
bro.
That was top 3.
It's like The Rock
Trying
was
to get a
really
rock
in the
studio.
studio. That's like me getting in the studio
Trying to get an
session
Under Armour
with,
deal now.
Under Armour.
fucking bro name?
Try this is about power.
The African nigga. Who?
Who wrote that for that name?
You talking about Michael Blackman?
Imagine being in the studio with Michael.
You gotta finish the joke.
I did.
That was the joke. Bro.
Be in the studio with Michael Blackson?
Yeah, bro.
That wasn't funny. Carlton ass niggas.
Yo,
Niggas be Carltons, man. Niggas be Carltons, man. Niggas be Carltons.
be your own nigga.
I was waiting for the rest, yo. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
As long as we ain't doing it for the no bitches, I would have been crazy. Females, my bad. But yeah, in front of the bitches though.
Yo, bro.
You cut that fit?
Talk to that camera. Tell that camera.
Yo, bro. I like
Nah,
really
boy's
be.
crazy.
It really be 24/7 insiders the whole time, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I
It's
swear,
mostly
bro.
memes.
It
We
mostly
talk about
memes.
memes all
We
day,
got
bro.
our own memes, and we base them off like our situations we went through, bro.
Whatever going on in life, we just use.
I swear, bro.
And try to recite it.
We
You guys
got
should
our
start
own
posting memes of each other
You should.
on your personal pages or
That's
something.
it.
Oh, yeah.
I
We
be telling
definitely
these
are.
Get the
boys
followers
to be
up,
social
you know what I'm saying?
influencers. They don't be wanting to listen to me. They funny, man. They got a career in comedy.
Yeah, bro.
I know you got TikTok. You guys got TikTok too?
We
Are
got
you on there though?
TikToks, but
Social,
we-
bro.
Yeah.
Sad.
Well, are you on there like religiously? Like,
not really.
Not religiously.
Yeah, not really.
I mean, I browse. You know what I'm saying, but not me.
Nah,
personally.
Tay been posting like not lately, but he was
started
having this.
posting.
He was
Got
having
to.
this range. He was posting TikToks, Instagrams.
Facts.
I mean,
Instagram reels.
He was
for
getting
sure.
like a
Reels,
couple
the reels.
100,000 views and shit.
Yeah, IG reels for sure.
TikTok's even easier if you just keep posting. I'm
Keep
telling
posting
you.
every day
I
though. That's
know.
definitely it.
I used to post 3 times a day on TikTok.
That's
Now
nice.
I post like once a week because I keep getting account warnings and like they're threatening to take my account away and shit.
What? The content. You
I duet somebody that dips her wings in ranch and I call him a bitch or something and they call it harassment or bullying.
Oh, come on,
yeah.
bro.
like,
Yeah.
I don't even know how to duet and stuff though. So that's my problem.
You just gotta play with it. You gotta figure it out, man. I'm
Yeah,
telling
that's
you.
what I'm saying. I don't know how to do none of that.
Every time I'm on the road, they always come through hating. So it just make me be off of it more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the one time this video was going, it started to go viral on me taking shrooms. The joint I put together, me
yeah,
taking
yeah.
shrooms on the hike.
Oh yeah,
On the
hell
hype.
yeah. And they took
And
it
then
down.
they took it
Soon
down.
as it
I'm
started
like, yo,
busting.
y'all weird. Just
But
because I
you
was
could-
taking shrooms.
There's certain ones they be on there doing crazy judges, but hey, listen, that's still up, and the sound still up. But if I post that, my shit muted off rip, off
The
rip.
top dog, not
Nah,
top
for
G. You know top G. You feel?
You guys Andrew Tate fans?
We watch him all
my
the time. We watch him all the time. He is a clown.
Yo,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie. The one interview with Piers. That
Piers, bro.
I'm like, yo.
Piers wouldn't let him get a word in
Yeah, no.
at all.
It was
Every
like,
single time he talking.
I'm so understanding. It's like certain times I'm like, yo, this nigga Pierce is a dickhead. And then I'm like, oh, nah, he kind of got a point, though.
Yeah, he was right though. He was right on
He
a lot of
got
shit.
a point, though.
A lot of the stuff he says it for views.
Yeah,
Literally.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it fucking works.
Yeah,
It
dude.
really do.
It do.
Works.
It definitely do, bro.
Piers
It's crazy how you can use manipulation, though. Because they really be like, you will say something, and they'll take the piece of what you said and context that into a
word,
whole
bro.
thing of shit over here. Like,
It's all about captions, bro. Whatever the captions say, they gonna believe all the captions, not even go into what you actually saying, bro.
this attention span too short.
Yeah.
Yeah,
People
definitely.
ain't
Yeah,
about to
no,
go read a whole
I hate
blog
that.
post.
That's bro.
People
That's
don't
what
take
pissed me
old
the most
videos,
about that shit with Ye.
Take a whole like
3-minute vid.
3-minute video
10
and cut
seconds.
it down to 10
The
seconds.
very first 5 seconds of the video.
Like all you see is that one clip of Tate. Slap the bitch, choke her.
The most controversial
They use that
clip.
joint every
Crazy,
time,
bro.
though. They use it every time,
I know.
too, though, bro.
I know.
The most controversial clip. That one
Say
right
it's
there.
crazy, though. He just be like, it's so arrogant. That's what it'd be.
Yeah,
like.
it's the
He just-
arrogance, bro.
I don't care. I do whatever I want, though. Like,
It's funny
Donald
because
Trump?
I send Dan clips. I send Dan his clips all the time, and Dan's like, he just ignores it. Like he's like, this guy's an idiot, dude.
Some people like
He's like,
completely hate
every
him.
time I bring him up on a podcast, I can finally talk about him, Zach. Because every time, dude, Dan goes like this. He's like,
oh my god.
Fucking Tate, like.
Yeah, I find
No,
it,
but
I
we-
find it amusing though. It'd be funny
the
too.
episode we just dropped, the girl was one of the females on Fresh and Fit with Tate. She was like with Tate, and she was saying like,
oh my god,
she did not like him,
bro.
Yeah.
No female like him.
He
No
like
people like him, bro.
he was trying to WhatsApp her and shit after, like trying to fly her out to Romania and like
Romania.
all sorts of crazy shit. I didn't ask for receipts or nothing, but
Nah, yeah,
you know,
Type time. That's
Too
their
touchy.
business.
too touchy.
They business. That's their business.
but yeah, Tate's
Tate funny.
that's another guy who got
That's a
canceled. and
character,
shit.
bro.
Yeah, he is.
Said he
what
got
I'm saying?
cancer.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got.
he definitely got
Bro.
canceled.
They
Canceled,
they shut down.
He said cancer. Bro said cancer.
They went along with it though.
He got cancer.
He said, yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's bald.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
They shut down his bank accounts and everything too. He's building his own bank.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's annoying. Like if like you know what I'm saying, walking
Yeah, I ain't
up
gonna
that
lie,
line
that
of
would
wealth,
piss
and then
me.
like when you get up there, like you got these people like being petty, like now they shutting down your bank accounts. Like yo, like don't piss me off right now. Like I ain't worked this hard to get rich just for y'all be playing with my money like that.
Yeah.
I ain't
Off
gonna.
I feel like
That's
there's
what I'm
like
saying,
rich and then there's like a different.
I don't even
level
know
of
a
rich.
It's
different
like
word.
rich,
It's a
and then
different
there's
word.
like owners.
Influence and
Yeah.
power. I
Yeah.
feel like they go after more than wealth almost.
Yeah.
But you need the wealth to get that influence and power too.
You
At the
kind
same
of do.
time.
You gotta play in one special game because if it's not, then it's not gonna prosper.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna allow it to.
He moved over to Rumble. Have you guys heard of Rumble yet?
Rumble,
What's that?
streaming app, right?
Streaming platform?
Yeah. So it's like they're directly competing with YouTube.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh my, you just put this on.
So Tate is all Rumble now.
I never knew.
Russell Brand is all Rumble, and then you know Steve will do it from the Nelk
Yeah.
Boys. He's all Rumble. He got kicked off of YouTube too.
Damn.
For what?
He doesn't know, like dumb shit. Like I think it was so part of it was a sponsorship with a gambling site. Even though Twitch streamers like Aiden and all those
I'm about to
guys,
say everybody
all,
promoted.
it's
They use betting
stake.com.
sites.
Like they all
They promote
are sponsored by
DraftKings.
it.
They literally
but
got
like they went
sponsorships
after
with them,
Steve because I don't know, he says crazy shit. But now he's on Rumble and he dresses up as like Jeffrey Dahmer in the hood of
Oh.
like Miami, and he's handing out
Oh,
30
I know
bands.
exactly what you're talking
He's
about.
handing
yeah.
out 30 bands at a gas station.
They're
Like,
like, yo, you know where you at with that, dog? Press it, bro, off for
He
real.
said just up as Jeffrey Dahmer. Go hand out bands.
Yo, you know where you at with that, man?
That's crazy.
Going crazy on it.
I didn't know YouTube had a
I didn't even know there was a
so
competition with somebody.
before this
Anyway,
goes
let's-
out now, at least go home, make the account so you have
Oh,
your
you about to
handle.
get right on it.
Yeah.
So you have your handle.
Rumble.
Let's
safe.
get ready to rumble, y'all.
Or
Rumble, young nigga,
I
Rumble.
might have to use that in the bar.
Oh.
Zach, pull it up. Pull up Rumble. Just make a 14 Mafia account real quick, and we'll
Sir.
Oh,
we'll
that's
give you
all
guys a
right.
discount. Don't worry.
Type time.
Appreciate you, man.
And this episode right here is sponsored by Rumble.
Rumble.
We might start uploading to Rumble. I don't know, just
gonna see.
for the
Let's
fuck
see.
of it.
Might as well make
See
this
what
a
it's
show.
about. We gotta test it out.
The
We
most
gotta
successful people on YouTube started when it first came out. The most successful people on TikTok, Charlie
Started when it
D'Amelio
first
and
came out.
shit, they started when it
Gotta
first
catch the
came out.
wave.
test- That is facts.
I'm not gonna
So-
lie, if it is another platform like YouTube though, I don't see why not.
Why not?
Why not? It's
They
the
got
same.
Bing
You can
and
post
Google.
it. You can post the same content on both.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
So
Which one you think pay more?
As of
Rumble
right now,
gonna pay
YouTube.
more. Rumble gonna pay you more eventually.
yes,
At that point, bro,
Eventually,
I'm saying
but-
as of right now, just be saying like who I bet you they the
But
biggest company.
YouTube is not too much though. I feel like YouTube probably the same as music streams.
YouTube, the streams I feel like kind of suck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying
Like,
with music.
The way they pay. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know too much about Rumble. I know those dudes like Tate and Steve will do it, sign big bags to go over
Because they
there.
already huge influencers. though,
Right,
so.
but there is a creator platform on Rumble. I don't know what the paying is, but YouTube is coming out in January, I think. With you can get paid from the shorts eventually too,
Oh, word.
That's
Yeah.
hard.
and that's going to be a lot better than what TikTok pays.
Yeah.
That's what they trying to do.
Yeah,
They're trying to get over it.
I
Trying
feel
to
like-
get rid of TikTok.
I feel like
Because they don't got no ties with it.
that trend is so bad though because it's shorting everybody.
People attention span.
Yeah, bro. Like we only
Everybody.
focusing on a little video and ready to go straight to the next one. Like you're not gonna sit
Yeah,
there.
your dopamine rush is
watch
just going
no
all
3-minute
day, bro.
video no more, like,
All day, literally.
of anything.
Anything.
Nah, for real. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm about tired, about like halfway through the video.
And this
Yeah,
video
when it be sad, though. I've been forcing myself to watch 4-minute
It'd be a
videos.
12-second video. I'm skipping through to see the end of the video already.
Yeah, it'd be bad.
But what's crazy is people sit down and watch whole podcasts.
And that's be confusing me, too, though. That's what I understand.
You know what
People
I'm saying?
claim.
Cause they really looking for something.
But I feel like most people that be doing podcasts is either like working out or working. And they are just,
Right, it's like passively.
Yeah, passively.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
Yeah.
it's kind of like listening to music. You know
Kinda,
what I mean? It's just
yeah.
there. As you just playing.
Unless it's the streamers, because shoot, I know Kai, freaking
Yeah, they're doing numbers.
whole
Speed.
AMP,
I don't know.
Speed.
Yeah. Kai,
all
really,
of 'em.
Kai streamed 13 hours a night.
You feel me though? And
Like, that is
And there's people
crazy.
that's gonna watch that full 13 hours.
The whole 13 hours, bro.
His
The
shit
whole
be
13
busting.
hours.
I don't. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to AMP, bro. Shout out to them.
That's
bro.
it.
Yeah,
Blueface and
that's a
Krishan
collab
on
we
there.
working on too, man.
I see
Real,
Blueface and
ain't-
Krishan on there.
Uh-uh.
What you would have did if she would have broke a wall?
The whole
Do
yo,
all, yo.
She threw that chair. Did you see when she was eating the pizza?
Yeah, bro.
Smacking.
Smacking loud, bro.
burpees. You see when she slammed the
I'm like,
midget? You see when she slammed the midget?
She shouldn't. That was bro dad, bro. She should never did that.
she was yoking bro up to
was not
get jiggy to the music. I'm
That was
like,
bro
yo,
dad,
she
bro.
doing a lot right now. I'm like, I ain't
She
gonna lie.
never
If I
did
was
that to
Kai,
my
I'd
boy
be
Kai
like,
dad, man.
I'm ready for y'all to go.
How is Blueface with her? I don't
He
understand.
can't leave her. You ain't see it?
He in a tight position, but I think he kind of want that.
It's over for her.
Is that the life he be looking for? That's like the life.
He said he's still fucking like 1,000 bitches a month.
She not leaving.
That's what he said.
You
He
know,
said
you can't
1,000.
blame a person for being honest. It's like the way that they treat us. It's like they tell us certain shit, so we can't be mad. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Law of karma.
Law of karma. It's the law of karma.
They say the law of karma is you can't get repercussion if you tell the victim what you're doing prior. You know what I'm saying? So if I put poison in a candy bar and sell you the candy bar, I will be wrong. You know what I mean? But I tell you that it's a candy bar
Has
that has
poison in it.
it may contain poison in it in little letters. That's on you, gang. You bought my chocolate bar. That's it. It said it on the paper.
No,
I guess that's true. That's fucking true.
Yeah,
So that's kind of like what that is over there.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, we fucking around, but I'm fucking other people. So it's like you can't even get mad no more. It's not a
'Cause I
surprise.
told you.
'Cause it's not a surprise.
Yeah, they wild though.
Yeah, they just crazy.
wild.
That's toxic love. Dangerously,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
if I should say.
That's the type of entertainment that this society looking for, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
So
bro.
it's
They eating it
definitely-
up. That's helping
Yeah.
their business.
Great
Yeah.
for television.
They
Yeah,
what?
those streamers know that too.
Great for
Love
television.
it, bro.
They know there's gonna be a million clips made out of it and
Oh
shit.
yeah, he knew.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He knew. He had to play the part.
cartoon?
He probably really didn't care about the whole.
The cartoon, her burping on Kaido.
And the shit falling out, landing on the shoulder. Yeah, bro.
Her tooth fell out.
Bro, it was just,
She was eating.
they really violent shit though. Like, come on now. Every other tooth was gone, but the one tooth that's actually missing though. It was the only tooth really there. They violent.
I know that.
They
I know
really
that. I see
violated,
that
bro.
one. I see that one.
Does she have a tooth missing or is it just a gap?
Nah, bro.
No,
like,
she got her tooth knocked out when she was
no,
fighting for
she,
Blueface.
no, she took it out, bro, for Blueface, bro.
No, she was fighting a girl and it got knocked out.
Bro, she
Oh.
took it out, bro. She said,
Oh,
I'm gonna
no,
put my
but we
own
talking
tooth.
about how it got
How
loose,
it fell out, gang.
loose to
How
be
it
able
fell.
to take it out in the first place.
That's a fake tooth that she took out. It got the Blueface on it. His the little initials.
I
on
could
it.
have sworn she put it out, like she had a tooth,
No,
and she
she
put
was
it out
fighting
for
a girl
Blueface,
for
bro.
Blueface, gangy, and lost her tooth for the
Crazy.
love.
Yo, man, yo.
Lost the tooth for the love. My girl ain't like that. I don't want you.
Losing my, knocking my nose out, though. Come on now. Knock your teeth out.
That's
She's on that Casanova time.
That's
I'm
no
like,
word.
whoa.
Shorty definitely the new hottie though.
What do you guys think about an open relationship?
Open relationships.
like
I think they lead in the new
some
generation.
Will Smith type of open relationship, like
Entanglements.
Ooh. What like we just talked about Blueface. That's what made me think
like
of it.
that.
Open relationship.
Oh, open. I feel like for real.
If you
As
and your
long as
partner just
everybody
know.
being safe in the situation, it shouldn't be no problems if everybody communicating. It's like, yo, we chilling, but we not official.
You don't care if you,
I'm
no,
still
but
chilling.
like say you are official.
Oh, say
Not
we
a ring or
official?
nothing, but
It ain't no open relationship then.
I don't see no point in that. Like, why be with somebody if you
If you
want
want
mad
more
multiple
partners.
people? You might as well just be single and just do you.
Do what you want.
All right, so this comes back to the Andrew Tate thing. Only he's allowed to fuck around.
Yeah, he's crazy.
That's what
He's got like 7 wives.
It'd be crazy, bro.
They all only fuck him
bro,
until he's done with them.
own, bro. You believe in that, you believe in that.
I got the money to do that. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, where a certain level of income comes a certain level of obedience that they're going to have.
That they're going to have a tolerance, especially.
Yeah, and tolerance, too. Because they like, shit, I'm going to take care of a guy.
Rich motherfuckers.
So it's all money, you're saying?
Yeah.
They be letting themselves get cheated on for the money,
Man,
bro.
I ain't going to lie.
A lot of shit be for the money nowadays.
Yes, it
Sadly.
do.
It do.
Sadly.
It do.
It run everything,
Sadly, bro. I hate to say it. It really do.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah, you feel me? They're choosing man that's a dirt bag. You feel me? But you got the Duffy over somebody that's, you feel me, really dedicating their daytime, making time to schedule them. You feel what I'm saying?
That
For
shit
them.
every day.
I know Bills players too.
Man.
I know a bunch of them.
Because they going to go through that. They going to go through that with the nigga who ain't shit. And then still probably just sneak around with bruh.
It's a possibility, bro.
Literally.
Like,
But you know for a fact he gonna get that bag, though. You know for a fact
He gonna bring the money. So that's where they're gonna stay.
they gonna take that, yeah. That's just how it is.
Money keep people in a lot of situations longer than they probably should.
They want to.
Wow,
Sheesh.
Fine.
crazy.
Yeah, man.
I know this one girl that's talking to a Bills player, and I know the Bills player too, but like not as well as I know the girl. And like the girl was like out or whatever. I'm like, oh, where's so and so? You know what I'm saying? Like, man. She's like, oh, tonight's his hoe night.
Oh shit.
I was like, oh, it's like that.
Very understanding.
Oh my God.
Very
See,
understanding.
I mean, I respect it.
They got it set up.
Yeah, it's respectable. It's respectable. Then
That's
I
kind
mean,
of. That's kind
long
of
as his wife now.
I just
kinda
know.
raw. I'ma say that.
I know one day down the line, like it's gonna bite right back
Backfire.
though, cause
It
you know what I
is.
mean? Yeah, bro. It's only gonna be like a certain point in time that a person could withstand something for so long. Cause at one point in time, you're gonna want that shit for yourself.
Your emotions is gonna get. It's gonna take over you.
I feel like once you get older and shit, like you could
lot of
settle
shit
down.
changes.
Stop caring, bro.
Yeah, a lot of shit changed.
Yeah, but like while you're young, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't want
Especially
none
if
of
both parties do not care at all.
Yeah, both parties on the same page, and do y'all like?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
that. I'd
weird.
rather you do it now than later. With the kids,
Word,
Right.
though.
like, that's gonna scar the kids more than it's probably gonna hurt me right now. So
So you want a loyal girl?
yeah, day one. Never cross me ever. I'm talking about no fight, none of that. I'm not gonna argue, but I'm talking about always choosing my side. My girl love me so. What did Drake say? She loved me so much. I think she started to be biased on everything.
You make a lot. Your own songs are a lot of like
Yeah,
around
man.
love and relationships.
Gotta
and
bring the
shit.
love back, bro. Ain't no men that's really trying to be in love.
Yeah, it's no
It's
like only music with men. You disrespecting your females. I ain't gonna lie.
and getting money and killing. Sadly, bro. We ain't talking about politics no more.
Lifetime.
We ain't talking about emotions no more.
True.
It
When did
they
that become weird?
Yeah.
So, feel me? I strive to be the next. All these people I look up to and grew up to: Jay-Z, J. Cole, Kanye. I don't want to be the next Little Dirk. I don't. No disrespect to Dirk. You know what I mean? You a great icon to a lot of people. Personally, you just not my icon. I look up to
Respect.
people that have been studying the game since day one. They only known for the art of music.
Yeah,
I don't want to be known for nothing else but my craft.
It's way more deeper than that.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's known because he's a infamous icon
Yeah.
that's notoriously been that man. You know what I mean? So I just don't want to be known for that. I want to be known for spreading love and making great music
wanna be about
and
that.
art.
I love it
You know what I mean?
for sure. But thing is, I feel like the labels are pushing a lot of those
'Cause
artists.
that's what sell.
It's what sell, bro. It's what
Yeah.
sell.
That's
Push.
why when you're independent, you got more free range to really talk about whatever you want and just kind of like do whatever you want. You got more leverage.
And then you got Young Boy like, put the guns down or whatever the fuck he said.
And man,
The other
still
day-
make a song about it.
Right.
Like, bro, come on, bro.
Because when he hop on Demon Time, it just be like,
You know that.
I feel like a
He
lot of
said
those
to them
guys want to
songs?
say that shit, but they can't
They
put it on
can't-
a
they
song.
can't-
They're
they
not
can't.
allowed to.
they can't.
Yeah.
They're signed
They
to
not in
contract.
positions
Right.
where they can, bro.
They
see,
telling
Lil
us to
Baby
stop,
made the
but they
bigger
literally
picture, and
can't.
that was that.
Sold their soul.
That was definitely just that.
Yeah, and it's selling your soul. It ain't got to be a sense of literally doing it to Satan. You going to get your own morals, like they say.
Would you guys ever sell your soul? Sell your soul?
That was a crazy question.
I'm not gonna lie. If it's to save my people, that's the only way I would. And it sound crazy.
All right, but what if it's like some Illuminati type shit where you got to sacrifice one
Hell
of your people.
no.
That's what I feel like Kanye went on. I feel like
He talked about it. He had to sacrifice
he tried
his
to
mom.
sacrifice himself for the greater purpose to know with the knowledge that they know to try to corrupt him.
He said when he was younger, his mom was
What's his
sacrificed to
Sad.
blow up.
I would
He
never
definitely
go
did
to
say
that
that,
stoop,
bro.
I would never go to that stoop. If I know I would have to make them cards,
Nah,
it would
bro.
be me making them cards myself.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
bro.
put nobody else.
I'd rather
in my
be in
ties.
this independent lane to really get to where I'm trying to get to and spread the message I'm trying to spread than even allow that. Because I know it's just a crash out lane.
Facts. The fast route ain't always the best route.
Never.
It's never the best route. Shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's beauty in the process. It's beauty in the journey. So like, this whole thing is all my life. You feel me?
I agree.
You know what
For
I mean?
sure, it's just that big bag.
Yeah, bro.
Enticing to a lot of
Nah,
people.
for real.
bro.
Yeah, it do,
crazy.
But
bro.
it's when people like us collab, man. We gonna make that bag, bro. We
Yeah.
gonna flip this town, bro. I'm
For
telling
sure.
you. We plan on that every day. We build our connections so our connections can build more connections.
For sure.
Yeah, the
we
town going
how
through
it
its
works.
own little renaissance right now.
literally.
It's kind of raw to watch.
I love to see it. It's like music here, it's art here.
It's food
You
here,
got food
clothes
here,
here,
clothing
production,
here.
film here,
Yeah, and people making movies. You got the fashion joint. They were just on
art shows.
Art shows.
We just walked in our
They had a
own- our
huge
first
fashion show here.
Literally, yeah.
Filled it out over
Yeah.
summer.
The Buff
Yeah,
State
bro.
one,
Crazy.
right?
Huh?
The Buff State one?
No, it was some
I think it was something else.
guy from
It
Instagram.
was when a bunch of people it was like the whole photo shoot. A mad people clothing lines.
Oh.
You come and you literally just take mad
Locations?
photos. Here.
Locations?
No,
Oh,
Saying like the building was-
we'll have to ask him after.
Yeah,
it was
probably.
huge.
Type time.
They had a ton of people here though.
That's nice.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
That's
dope.
nice. That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So
we gotta get you in the video, man.
City going up. Nah, for real. You
For
gotta
real,
get
bro.
one in the bed.
We gotta get you in the vid, man. Oh yeah.
I was in Heem's video.
Really?
I don't remember what song it was. I got kicked out of a dispensary.
Oh.
Like him and Tony walked in and he like went like that and this big ass security guard literally just like picked me up and like fucking slammed me through the door.
Oh shit.
And
That would've
he had to
been
do
tight.
it like 3 times, dude.
Just open the door like, yo, bro, listen, I could do it myself.
Nah, for real. Like, bro, you ain't even have to do all
After the
that.
first one, like, yo, bro, I could do it myself.
I think it was Don Mega.
Okay, yeah. I
Yeah.
think I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
It was pretty funny.
You ain't even have to do all that, bro.
Lord.
Yeah, we just gonna give you a nice little talking role. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do all that though.
I still wish we would have done the Blitz video.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say it, y'all. We're gonna do a blitz party.
It would have been crazy.
We gotta
Honestly,
remaster it.
we gotta
In
make
the-
a new
in the
football song.
tailgates?
Like,
We gotta make a
I
new
hate
one.
that though. I was just telling them like I'm so sick and tired of working with artists and then like
We can't even
we
use the
not
song.
even like doing videos to songs and stuff like that's really it's
Yeah,
pissing
bro.
me 'cause it's
It's
just
holding our
Well,
art back. It's holding
I'll
our
be
craft.
honest though, like we do kind of could use a new Bills anthem.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
We're gonna sit on it too though. We're gonna make it really
The Bills Mafia anthem was great.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love it. It was great. Everyone still plays it at the tailgates, bro, but it's getting a little old.
We the
No
Mafia, Bills Mafia.
No offense to Ben.
We the Mafia. We the Mafia.
It's still the intro music for my YouTube videos and the
we
tailgates.
gonna get you right though. So you feel me?
See something a little different.
This was really so hard though. Like, I wasted a verse though.
Yeah, some real.
Some
I was walking on that joint. So we call him Blitz, kaboom, kapow. It's wooing the stage, we wooing the crowd. We acing like spades, no cooling us down. If he call a play for 14 on his route. That shit was hard. Like,
was
yeah,
nice.
I wanted to hear it. I just wanted to see them boys walk out to that song one time.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I was
We gonna make
It's gonna
something.
be better. The next one
Yeah,
is gonna
facts.
be perfect.
We're gonna make
saying?
something else.
Sure.
We gonna have
Step
the
back
rings in the
lab.
video and all that.
For sure.
Cool.
The rings, championship rings.
Type
And
time.
we get them this year.
Type time.
14 jerseys for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Hard. That's what I'm
Everybody.
saying.
And if we can shoot the video, we're gonna try to get digs in the video.
You feel me?
We're
Manifest.
gonna
Manifestation
get
now.
digs in the video
Manifestation.
after the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
Hard. All right.
It's coming.
We good? All right. You guys got anything else you want to shout out? We'll drop the Instagram in the description for sure.
Man, I'm just appreciative, man. You know.
Y'all want to tell you did a good
So
news?
am I.
Yeah, I
sure.
did a good
Yeah,
song.
hell yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
well.
feel like we should tell them
What is it?
Go ahead, Whoa.
the good news. All right, so boom. Actually, this March 2023, we actually we won a slot from an Atlanta radio station to perform at South by Southwest this year.
Yes, sir.
South by Southwest.
No.
Yes, sir, man.
Let's go.
Big
For
14
sure,
shit, man. Y'all already know what the fuck is going
We gonna
on. We
be,
about to go down to the big Texas, man.
Sharing that
Big
flyer
South by
soon.
Southwest.
Facts. So we're
Catch
gonna be
us
dropping
there,
the
man.
flyer for that soon. Just to like give our supporters time if they want to come out. You know what I'm saying, for the show and shit. Like that's a whole week. So we're gonna be down there for like most of the whole weekend. So it's gonna be lit.
Yeah,
Ain't gonna lie.
It's our first major one, though. So, first of millions. You know what I mean?
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I just
can't
feel
wait
like
till
we're gonna
it's
bump
a
into Lil
Buffalo
Yachty
as
and
fuck
we just
festival.
gonna make something.
Yeah, I think it's about time we did some Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
Lil Yachty?
Yeah.
About time.
It's Lil Yachty time. I ain't gonna lie. I just feel it coming.
That'll be lit. That video of him walking out.
Bro,
oh, yeah.
bro.
Rolling Loud. We studied that.
We was watching that.
We studied
bro.
that, bro.
Crazy.
That's
We
crazy.
studied
I
that,
swear,
bro.
He was on a podcast saying he's like, I didn't even think it was that crazy.
Yeah, that joint.
I know
looked-
you
it
just-
just
it's
looked
the
at him just
energy. It was the
vibing,
energy,
yeah.
bro.
Well, he was like, he's like, I do that every time.
Yeah.
What?
It probably
It was just a
It was
video.
that
Something.
one, bro.
Yeah,
It was that
It
one.
was that one.
I don't know
that
what
one.
was different about that one, but man, that
It just made you like as an upcoming artist, it made you look like, yo, I can't wait to experience a moment like that.
Yeah. For
Like,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? Where you impacting the crowd like that. Like, bro just came out on stage. They going crazy.
They already sing the song
Shower Bro
before it
song,
even dropped.
lyrics.
can't wait. I
Like-
can't wait.
That's the moment we all live for.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming on.
Of
You
course.
already
Appreciate
know.
you, man.
Y'all can find us everywhere at 14 Mafia, man. Instagram 14 Mafia _
14 Mafia everywhere, bro.
Once
Everywhere,
again,
baby.
we're gonna do the outro for your boy, BotchPod. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
It's your boy Tatum Messiah,
Chip DMA,
It's your boy Woo.
14
14
Mafia, and
Mafia,
y'all
man.
tapped in with BotchPod.
BotchPod, man. Shout out Buffalo as fuck.
Shout out the whole team.
Shout out the whole team, man. Shout
Shout out
out
to
Where we
Legacy
at?
House.
Shout out Legacy House, man.
Shout out to this TV.
For sure, bro.
Shout out to this man.
Niggas is
Shout out to
bomb.
God.
Like, comment, subscribe. Otherwise, you're a big fat pussy.
For
Shout out
sure.
to my boy AJ.